Cool.
Hi, this is Ming Lee, and you are watching the Eclectic Show.
All right.
Episode with like Larry, the guy who dips his balls and everything, goes to dinner with
And
Jesus.
we'll start right there on balls.
Oh wow.
Thank you, Letterman.
You just said that.
It's the Eclectic Show.
Dips his balls and everything.
Yes.
What's with people being naked in their video? This is a new trend.
It's an old trend made new, made old, made new.
Because what's her name? Erykah Badu. She did a video which was controversial, and she walked in the street, right? But she didn't pick any street. She picked the street that JFK was shot.
Yeah, without a permit.
Without a permit.
Well, yeah.
Like, it's just worse because she didn't even have permission
She didn't have
to
a
do
permit.
it. Like, at least get permission to strip naked in a controversial space. You know what I mean? Like, don't make it worse by, like...
That's the point of art. That's the point of public art. What would it be if it wasn't controversial? Right? We wouldn't be talking about it.
That is true. We wouldn't be talking
There's
about
a guy
it.
and girl that just did the same thing at Times Square where they were naked.
We see naked chicks and dudes all day in Times Square. A naked
Yeah, that's
cowboy.
nothing out of the ordinary.
We
Naked
saw
cat. He's not really naked. I seen him.
we saw a naked grandma and her naked grandchild. That was ugh. Yeah. Flubberidge.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a lot of flubberidge.
Yeah, a lot of booze.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
Well, speaking on Flubberidge, so I went on this blind date, right? And she was
And now you're
whack.
still blind.
So wait. She was whack? Like, was it her? Or was it like you looked at her and you went, man, she just doesn't care?
Listen, okay. I
So
made
you sound
a couple
heartbreaking.
references, right? Some pop culture references. For instance, if I say Zamunda, you know where that is.
Ooh.
If I say any reference towards the movie Coming to America, you know King Jafar. Chick didn't know.
She's my queen.
And you know, and not to say it's a race thing, but damn, she was black. How you not know?
Oh man.
Yeah, come on, son. Come on, son.
What kind of black?
Sorry.
Wackanese. That's the kind
Wackanese?
of black she was.
Wait. Has she never seen the movie?
No, she did 15 minutes later. Oh, I saw that movie.
Oh,
come
it's
on,
a
Zadie.
rab. She couldn't even remember. How do you not?
So I figured, well, you know, maybe she was sheltered. So then I did a couple Star Wars references, a couple G.I. Joe Transformers. Come on. I don't know.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't bring out the whole comic book collection.
Yo, I had to find something to relate with her because after a while, we could only talk about her for so long.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And her feelings in her last relationship.
She just had. Oh, what?
I got issues. But I'm willing to try something new.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, man.
Love them so much.
That's why you got to screen. I mean, it's not blind date. You got Facebook. You should know everything about her at this point.
A 2-minute search can bring up her entire
Right? There's
credit
no such thing
history.
as blind dating anymore.
Good point.
Like, I
Touche.
saw you in all your pictures. I saw your house, your bedroom. I saw you
man.
in your bathroom. You had some turds in the toilet. I saw you, like, you should know her whole family, friends, what she did last week, what she doing right now.
Yeah, I mean, this really is an era where you can pre-screen before going on a blind date. And it's not even blind. You already know what she looks like, you know?
Exactly.
Right. Well, speaking of Facebook, should you feel disrespected or hurt or taken any kind of way when someone defriends you?
I've been going through this. I want to defriend someone so bad.
Really? Whoa.
Drama music.
I've been dying to defriend someone. Every time I scroll past their name, I'm like, just do it. Just take
I was
it
a little
off.
late, but
Look, if someone defriends you, either
That's fighting words,
they
right?
No. But if they did it like in the heat of a moment, like you're in the middle of an argument and they just defriend you, like they may refriend you because they realize what they did. But if it seemed just like all of a sudden we were close, why all of a sudden I get defriended? They have been thinking about it and poring over it night and day. How is it that I'm going to be able to defriend this person without having to talk about it? I mean, you really, really think about it. I still haven't defriended this person, and I really want to, but I'm afraid. Like I'm afraid of the backlash. Like, what if all of a sudden there's a chain reaction and other people start defriending me?
Wow. You know what? This sounds. This is a very serious issue. We have to address this epidemic.
oh wow, we do.
Okay. Yeah. Unwanted unfriendness.
Because think about it. I mean, you could have like 10,000 friends.
Wait.
All you have to do is send $1 a day.
$1.
And you can help
Unfriending.
on, yeah,
No, say it the way Slick said it before.
unwanted unfriendness. $1 a day can save a kid from long-term unfriendedness.
And asthma.
I know, right? What was that? Maybe that's why you got unfriended.
But actually, no. Actually, Facebook other epidemic is that young men are the new target of ad campaigns for body washes and deodorants because they're afraid of being called the smelly kid on Facebook.
No, I think they just want to get it in. Yeah, that's all that is. They just want to smell good because they want to get it in. That's not that deep.
Right? Look at this. There's so many like conditions that we just made up, right? Like the texting thumbs.
No, that's true. They're saying that with the texting that these kids are all going to need thumb joint replacements by the time they're 40 because they're spending so much time making their thumbs do something that they're not. I mean,
that sounds like they're doing something they ain't supposed to be doing.
Making beats. Making beats. Yeah. Making
We need
beats.
wrist replacement.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the studio making beats. At least that's what I call it.
Oh man.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Did someone unfriend you? Is that what's really going on? You're trying to figure out why you got unfriended?
Who, me?
No. Seven brought it up.
Oh.
Well, if you must know, Internet land, we'll be right back. Yeah.
No, we can't end on that.
No,
Listen.
Did you get unfriended?
People want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Hey, wouldn't it be funny if the humans went to the planet that the Transformers came from? What would they be called? Humans in disguise? Thoughtful question.
I really had to think about it. That's really
Let's
sad.
see.
I'm like, if I was there.
Because here the Transformers were robots in disguise. So wouldn't it be funny if there was a planet of clothes and there were costumes? So if they came here, then they would be disguises in disguise? Think about it.
I'm sorry. You know what I kept thinking about? For some reason, when you said, like, alien in another planet, I just thought of Pamela Anderson Lee. I don't know why.
Damn, look at them titties.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I don't know why.